So this good friend of mine, he asked me one day, why are you always saying, who gives a fuck? He said, you gotta give a fuck. He said, not giving a fuck is what got you into trouble before. I said, you know, I can understand where you're coming from, and you're kind of right. I said, when I went to jail on May 16th, I didn't give a fuck about a lot of things. And I was locked up with a guy who kept walking around the damn jail saying, who gives a fuck? As mean as hell as he could to everybody. They start talking about something personal. He say, who gives a fuck? I thought, what a douchebag. How the fuck can somebody say something like that? But when I got granted work release and I was listening to the audiobook by Mark Manson, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, I started to realize something. I was giving a fuck too much. I gave a fuck about all the wrong shit and about way more shit than I needed to give a fuck about at all. So why do I say that? Why am I always saying, who gives a fuck? Because I want you to realize the same thing I did and find your subtle art. Do the thing.